Corporation, and I have been in URC for the last 4 months. So I am happy to be here today to address you about the status of URC and the plans we have for URC to transform our economy. You may all know that the mandate of the URC is to construct, operate, and maintain the rail services within Uganda and outside Uganda for the movement of the cargo, for the movement of the passengers, both marine and rail services. And as URC, we have a vision to be a preferred freight and passenger transporter in East Africa by 2040. That's the vision URC has. To be able to achieve this vision, we have a mission which is to provide reliable railway and marine services for socio-economic transformation of Uganda. And we as a staff at URC, to be able to achieve the mission and the vision, and to be able to handle our mandate, we have our core values. And our core values include accountability, integrity, teamwork, innovation, efficiency, safety, very critical, and also customer care. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have 5 strategic objectives which we must be able to work towards achieving, but I not be able to go into all the 5 strategic objectives, but I will take you through the services which URC normally offers. Some of the people don't know what URC actually gives. We offer freight operations. This is the provision of logistic freight solutions for exports, imports, and also cargo within the region. We also offer marine services. We have ships which move from Port Bell to Mwanza, from Port Bell to Jinja, from Port Bell to Kisumu, and vice versa on Lake Victoria. So we do triangular trade. We also offer passenger services. Currently we have passenger train services which moves 2 trips daily during working days between Kampala and Mukono. We call it Kayora. That's the service which we normally give. We also provide warehousing, and also we give terminal services. We have the Mukono Inland Container Depot to handle all the cargo, container cargo. We also have the Port Bell Port, Jinja Port. This is a one-stop center. We also provide warehousing facilities which include Guru Logistics Hub. This is located in Guru, and now we are constructing a linkage, rehabilitating Tororo, Guru, MGR, meter gauge railway, to make sure that now Guru Logistics Hub can be able to be operational, and this is going to be a consolidated center for cargo going to northern Uganda, for cargo going to South Sudan, and also DRC. We also have Kampala Goods Shed, Mbale Goods Shed, Tororo Goods Shed. Also, other services we offer, we have Narukorongo Rego Workshop. This is mainly for the maintenance and repairs of our locomotives, of our coaches, and also the maintenance of our wagons. We also have the ports of Jinja and Port Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, Uganda's journey to economic transformation requires a reliable, affordable, and efficient transport backbone. Railways are no longer optional. They are an economic necessity. We at Uganda Railways Corporation are focused on delivering a modern, high-performing railway system that reduces the cost of doing business, supports job creation, and connects Uganda more efficiently to the region. The President has been talking about regional integration. We cannot integrate unless we develop our rail systems. And our rail system, URC, is linked with Kenya Railways in Kenya, with Tanzania Railways in Tanzania. For us to be able to move goods, imports and exports to the ports. And Uganda, we are actually lucky because we are centrally located, strategically located, because we are served by the central corridor from the port of Dar es Salaam. We are served by the northern corridor from the port of Mombasa. Now, if we are to develop our transport system, then Uganda would be a logistics hub or a logistics country where we would be able to process and add value to our transport network for goods going to South Sudan from those two ports, for goods going to DRC, and also Rwanda. Rail transport is 40% more cost-effective than road transport for bulk cargo. When we talk of rail transport, we are talking about bulk, heavy cargo. It is the smartest way to move fuel, to move steel, to move cement and agricultural produce across Uganda and beyond. Therefore, modern rail systems save public resources by protecting roads from damage caused by heavy trucks and reducing the country's 1.2 trillion annual road maintenance bill. We are saying the moment we modernize our rail system, then the government will be able to save the money which has been able to put on the roads for road maintenance. The President has been talking about all types of transport being on the road. Why should it be like that? Heavy cargo must be moved from road to rail so that we are able to save on our cost of road maintenance. We can reduce also imported inflation and stabilize prices by lowering transport costs for fuel and goods. Ladies and gentlemen, on urban mobility, the Greater Kampala suffers from extreme congestion, costing productivity and also increasing pollution. The traffic jam in Kampala. So we need to set up modern rail, commuter rail services to be able to decongest Kampala. URC is introducing diesel multiple units, we call them DMUs, to provide safe, fast and affordable commuter services, targeting over 190 passengers daily. This is not just about transport. It's about restoring time management, dignity and opportunity to every Ugandan to move safely and to be able to keep time in wherever he's going. On regional integration and logistical competitiveness, as already talked about previously, Uganda is centrally located to serve DRC, South Sudan, and Rwanda. Also serving actually Kenya and also Tanzania. We must modernize ourselves to remain relevant in East African logistics landscape. With